Hello, friends, and welcome to yet another exhilarating session of Wisdom Zone. And this is Shubro. And friends, I'm quite sure you have already guessed it. Today, I have another amazing video because today I'm gonna discuss some amazing phrasal verbs, and you can use all these important phrasal verbs in your everyday English conversation to sound quite proficient and confident. So it is my earnest request to all the viewers, please watch this video carefully till the end so that you can learn all the amazing phrasal verbs I'm gonna discuss today. And if you haven't subscribed to this channel, please do not wait friends and immediately subscribe to Wisdom Zone and hit the bell icon to get the first notification. So without wasting any more time, let's get started. 3, 2, friends, welcome back once again to this captivating session, and as I have promised, today I'm gonna give you some amazing English phrasal verbs, and you can use all these phrasal verbs to sound quite proficient and dynamic. So before I go ahead, let me inform all the viewers that I have provided some more links on phrasal verbs in the description. So if you want to learn some more phrasal verbs, do not forget to check the links given in the description. So without further ado, let's get started with today's 10 amazing phrasal verbs. So friends, as you see, the first amazing phrasal verb I'm going to discuss is on your screen, that is crumple up. Crumple up is a very useful one. It means to press or crush a piece of paper into folds. When you just fold it and crush a piece of paper, that is called to crumple up. It's a very handy one, so let me show you how to use it. Don was furious, so he crumpled up the letter and threw it away. That means he crushed it and threw it away. I'm quite sure it's clear. It's a very important word, remember, crumple up. Up next we will see the second one, which is on your screen, that is stick together. Stick together is very useful in your everyday conversation. It can be easily used when you're talking about teamwork. So as you see the meaning, it means to support each other, called stick together. So let me show you how to use it. We decided to stick together during the crisis. That means we decided to support each other during crisis. So it's quite essential to stick together during any sort of crisis or catastrophe. Up next, we will turn our attention towards the third one, which you see on your screen, that is give away. Give away is also useful. It means to reveal a secret unintentionally. When you give away a piece of information, that means you reveal it unintentionally. So as you see the example, no one gave anything away about the party, so it came as a complete surprise to me. Up next we will see the fourth amazing phrasal verb for today, that is freak out. Freak out is also useful. It means to feel disturbed, angry or surprised. It's called to freak out. So we say that don't freak out. Sometimes we say like this way, right? So let me show you how to use it. My father freaked out completely when I failed in my 10th examination. That means he became quite disturbed or angry perhaps. That's why this phrasal verb is used. He freaked out. Up next we will see the fifth one, that is count on. Count on is also very useful and it can be used in your everyday English conversation. That means to depend or rely on someone is called to count on. So let me show you how to use it. Smith assured me that I can count on him. That means he assured me that I can depend on him, I can rely on him. I'm quite sure it's clear, so you can say that you can count on me. That means you can rely on me. That's a very nice way to put it. Let me show you the sixth amazing phrasal verb, which is fly at. Very useful one, and I'm quite sure you haven't heard of this before. Fly at means to attack someone either physically by hitting or verbally. Attack somebody physically by hitting or verbally, that's called to fly at someone. So let me show you how to use it. The manager flew at Sam for being biased to some of his team members. That means that here the manager perhaps verbally attacked Sam for being biased to some of his team members. So it can be used in case of verbal attack, when you're verbally commenting or attacking someone, or it can be any kind of physical assault also. Up next we will focus on the seventh one, that is bucket down. Bucket down is a very important one. I think you haven't heard of it. Bucket down means to rain heavily. So remember it. It's a beautiful phrasal verb. You can use it to mean rain heavily. So as you see the example, don't go out, it's bucketing down. That means it's raining heavily. So it's a very beautiful phrasal verb, isn't that? Comment below and let me know. Up next we will see the eighth one, that's auction off. Auction off is to sell something in an auction. I hope you have heard of an auction where you sell things and people bid, people all the prices, and a person who offers the highest price, the particular item goes to that person. That's called an auction. So auction off is to sell something in an auction. So as you see the example, he auctioned off some of his paintings for charity. That means sold in an auction for charity. Up next, we are going to see the next, that is brace up. Brace up is also another new one for you, I guess. Is to summon up one's courage to become strong or courageous. That means when you summon up your own courage or one's own courage to become strong or courageous, that's called to brace up. So you can say it to someone else also. So let me show you how to use it. My teacher told me to brace up and stop worrying about my failure. That means my teacher suggested me to be courageous, to become strong, and stop worrying about my failure. I'm quite sure it's clear. Up next, you will see the 10th one, that is conjure up. Conjure up is to form an idea or picture in someone's mind. That is to think of something, especially think of a picture or an idea in your mind. So that's called to conjure up. It's a very beautiful one. Let me show you how to use it. Ben conjured up a picture of his school days. That means he formed, in fact, a picture of his school days in his mind. So like this way you can use this beautiful phrasal verb conjure up, and I'm quite sure it's quite new. So friends, today I gave you some amazing phrasal verbs. I'm quite sure some of them are quite new, so please practice so that you can master them and comment below. And again, it is my request to all the viewers, if you haven't subscribed to this channel, please do not wait friends and subscribe to Wisdom Zone and hit the bell icon to get the first notification. So stay tuned for further informative videos, and do not forget to like, share, comment and subscribe to Wisdom Zone.